Yeah, Legal Fam Radio, you know. A Mizzle, J Ro, we all here, man, doing what we do, man.
Oh yeah.
Let me get that thing down, definitely, Scott. You know, we got a very important guest on the phone. I told y'all earlier, you know, we was gonna have, you know, one of the finest New York rappers out here. You know what I mean, doing her thing. You know what I mean, introduce yourself. Please let the people know
what's going on. This is your girl, Glacierz Da Ville. What's happening?
Definitely, you know.
What's good?
We doing our thing, man. We happy that you got, you know what I mean, a little time to call in. I know you got a very busy schedule. For y'all people out there that don't know who she is.
I was working a little bit, you know, like I was in the studio and also trying to do this the Knicks and Heat thing, you know.
Oh yes, definitely. Miami is definitely on top. That's not a good thing, but you know. We're going to support.
Well, you know what? I'm a LeBron fan, though, so I don't, you know, hey.
Oh, so you're going to have winners. Everywhere you're going to have winners. So definitely let the people know, you know, like she said, it's Glacierz Da Ville. And definitely she is a female artist that does her thing. And she's signed to, let them know what label you signed to.
Signed to THUGGEDOut MILITAINMEnt, you know, for all those that may not know, that's Noriega. It's Capone and Noriega's label. And,
that's the first lady, y'all. That's the first lady.
Yeah. I'm the princess.
Oh, definitely. You gotta let them know.
I'm the princess. You know, I'm the princess.
Oh, definitely. Doing a thing, you know. And definitely on Twitter, you can hit her up. Glacierz Da Ville. And that's GLACIERZ That's correct, isn't it? Mm-hmm. See, I practiced
right.
that.
You got it. You got it, baby. I like that. Everybody slaughtered my name, and you got it off top. You pronounced it right. You got everything right. I like that.
Hey, you know what? You're making me. Nah, I ain't gonna say blush. I'm on the radio. People know me on the streets. I ain't blushing, you know. But definitely, like, let them know what you're doing right now. The people need to know.
I mean, right now, I mean, first of all, you know, I've been working with Nori, you know, the whole year. I've been working with, you know, actually CNN for the whole year, you know. Right now, I'm actually working on my mixtape LP that's going to be scheduled to drop in March, but I'm going to drop the first single from it in January.
Definitely.
I'm also working on Iman's project, which is going to drop in January. Iman Thug's project is dropping in January, his mixtape LP. Then we got the Militainment Regime LP that I'm also working on. So I'm like working on like 3 different projects right now, you know.
Definitely. You
doing
working, you busy.
A whole lot of writing, whole lot of working, whole lot of writing, going on tour in a minute, you know.
Okay.
Crazy.
I be seeing you on Twitter real busy. Real busy. Heavy. Yeah. The followers is heavy.
Yeah, my fingers get to moving on Twitter like that. Yeah, it's a little, you know, sometimes it gets a little crazy because, you know, you got a couple overzealous people that kind of don't know how to act.
Oh,
and
yes.
Me being who I am and then my background, like, I'm not always politically correct. You know? It's like, sometimes I catch myself, you know, one little stazzle.
Oh, yeah. I be seeing you spaz sometimes. You be on, I'll be like, oh. So
yeah, I got to bring it back a little bit and be like, wait, I'm a princess.
So definitely let me know some. How did you meet up, you know, with Noriega? Because I know, as you people that don't know CNN, that's Capone and Noriega. You know, Pone bigs up to you know. What up, Capone?
What up, Pone?
But
yeah,
how you
gonna try to get him on here, but he's running around trying to get his stuff done too, so I don't know. But
I hear that, definitely. How you meet up with him?
I knew him first, and I mean, basically what happened was that he heard me and he was just like, you know, wow, like, you know, you need to be with the team, you know.
Definitely.
And at that time, though, I was dealing with some other people, not signed or to them, but I was just dealing with some other people, so I was testing those waters out with that, and you know, so niggas was just watching, you know, but still, like I said, let's work with her, you know. And then when Nori heard me, Nori hit me on Twitter, as a matter of fact. Nori hit me. Me and him never had a conversation ever. We didn't know each other, nothing.
The Twitter.
He hit me on Twitter. Yeah, he hit me on Twitter like, yo, send me some shit. Here's my, excuse me. He's like, here's my email address, right? So I said, all right. I sent him the record, and he responded back, you know, in his Nori fashion, like,
yes.
Oh my God, like that goo gang bang, you know, that crazy Nori language, and he was hyped. He was hyped since then, and I mean, it's kind of been like, you know, it's been a beautiful thing since then. We've been working ever since. I would have made that album actually, the World War II album, but there was some other things going on that kind of like prevented that from happening. But we've been working ever since then, and it was just, you know. Definitely. A matter of, okay, when we gonna get this paperwork signed, you know?
Yeah, definitely. So, you gotta put the Johnny on there. The Johnny gotta definitely get done.
Yeah.
Before you gotta get the, you know, the residuals. You know how that money gotta come.
Yeah.
A little later. But let them know, let the people know, because I know people might be Googling you and saying, Glacierz, I'm seeing Glacierz, but I know you had another name prior. I mean, you probably still hold that name, but what's the AKA also?
The Chi Glacierz, and that's been my name for years. But you know, one day I just decided to drop off the Chi.
Okay.
You know, I decided that like late last year. But you know, and I had a fear about that because there was a lot of people who didn't know that Glacierz Da Ville was the Chi Glacierz girl.
Yeah,
you know, so it was kind of like I was scared because I'm like, wait, they don't know that I'm still here. You know, but it all worked out because I made sure, like, every time I had a little interview, I'd be like, you know, my name used to be Chi Glacierz. They'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's me.
Yes,
you know,
definitely.
So, yeah.
Well, listen, let's ask you, I'm going to ask you something, you know, because being that I had a chance to hear some things, you know, like I said, and definitely I checked the websites out. You know, spit out the website. You know, I see a lot of blogging sites and everything, but spit out the website that you know, the authentic website for you. Or the authentic couple.
Yes, there's a few of them, but there's PrincessGlacierz.com.
Definitely.
And there's GlacierzWorld.com, which, you know, either one of them, you'll get me. And, of course, the whole MILITAINMENT website is 57thAve.com. Like, that's the mother blog. Everybody knows 57thAve.com. So,
yes.
So anything that I do is going to be there or on my own personal, you know, blog, which is Princess Glacierz.
And y'all got to see, fellas out there, females out there, no disrespect, you know, I got to definitely, all the people out here, because we got a lot of different type of people out there. Y'all got to definitely see what she looked like. She hold herself together like a real lady.
Yeah, check that out. I can't even front, because I watched the video like 4 or 5 times.
Look, stop. Don't do that to me.
But, you know, definitely, you know, we ain't going to put you on the spot and try to tell you to spit this, spit that, but we want to ask, like, just 2 questions. And I'm going to choose one, and, you know, the co-host, J. Rowe, definitely he going to choose one. What I want to ask
Shout out to him, because he just hooked me up, actually, because I'm going to tell you what happened real quick. My manager kind of, like, her phone died, like, you know, some bozo stuff, like her phone died, and I'm sitting here like, what's the number? You know? So, of course, here we go with the power of Twitter. I'm like, I got an interview. I don't know the station number. He came, saved the day like Superman.
I peeped that.
Yes.
And he was like, bing, bing. I was like, oh, bingo.
Yeah.
But look, I know there's artists out there being, you know, and I know you probably are questioning about this a lot, but I see you lyrically ahead of a lot of people. But, you know, being from New York, and the only other person that I can actually, I mean, there's a lot of people out there, but Lil' Kim right now is a New York rapper that you know, may not be doing stuff as quickly, you know what I mean? Not putting stuff out, you know what I mean? It's consistently. And then it's got Nicki Minaj, which moved to New York probably when she was like 5, 6 or something like that. What do you feel about these rappers that's out now? And it's 2 different styles right there. What does separate you from them? You know what I mean? Like, what makes you different?
I mean, well, first of all, I mean, you said it, your opening sentence, you know, like, first of all, I'm way more lyrical than most, female rappers that I can think of. Like, I might not even know all of them, because I think it's like a whole Underground Railroad of them, you know, like it's a lot of Harriet Tubmans going on, you know, and it's good because it's a good movement, you know. It's a lot of females trying to come up on the surface, but the main thing is that, you know, I'm definitely more lyrical in my content than they are, even though I can dumb it down, you know, because you can't do that every day. Because some people don't. You can't go in on every record that you do. But for the most part, I'm definitely more lyrical. I mean, I say what is from my heart. You know.
Yes.
I went through enough that I got enough material, you know, that I can keep spitting for days and it be authentic. You know. Yeah. And that's about it, you know.
J. Rowe, what you got to say to Glacierz? What you got to say to beautiful Glacierz?
Beautiful Glacierz. I just got one question. What projects you got coming out in the future?
I just told you. You wasn't listening.
Hold on.
Projects, J. Rowe.
I was. I was running the board, so it ain't kind of crazy.
But other than that,
I mean, like,
what you was watching halftime? What you doing?
I got you on that. I'm slipping, man. I'm slipping.
No, but I repeat it again. It's cool. No, but like I said, I got the Militainment Regime album that's gonna drop top of the year, and I'm working on my mixtape LP that's gonna drop in March. But the first single from it, featuring Nori, which is kind of crazy. I don't want to give the name away, but it's ready to throw out this crazy record.
Yes.
That's gonna hit the top of the year, like the first week of January. We're gonna throw the single out, and then there's Iman's album coming out January 4th. Yes, it is. Oh my God! Happy birthday to my big brother Iman. You know, he's 20 today. He's 20 today. You know, he's 20 and he got the mixed cake out. You know, I think they down there in Miami doing the Ciroc and Tiger Bone thing tonight. You know.
Oh yeah.
So definitely happy birthday to Iman Thug.
Yes.
And so that's what I'm doing.
Just shout out whoever you need to shout out. We appreciate you definitely showing supporting Legal Fam Radio, and we definitely need to get you on.
Yeah, I love you guys.
And you know,
of course, shout out to you guys. Shout out to Legal Fam Radio. Nori, I love him. You know, Pone, and the whole Militainment, you know, the producers, everybody, Iman, all of the hip hop sites, the blog sites that supported me for a minute on my little journey, and I just started again, you know, so it's like, I got a big one ahead, so thank you to everybody, you know, everybody who supported me, period, and, you know, we're just gonna keep going.
Like I said, Glacierz, definitely, we definitely support. We're going to have the audio up and everything so you can put it on the website, and we're going to have it on our website, legalfamradio.com, and, you know, we're going to be in cahoots talking on Twitter. That's what we do.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock out with y'all on Twitter. Maybe one day I get down there and I'll come do an in studio thing with y'all.
We'll
come there and show my face.
Definitely.
As long as y'all try to make me blush, I'm gonna come. just don't try to make me blush and we cool. Y'all can't have me blushing on camera or nothing like that.
I heard
that.
You
know, that's
definitely
not tough.
All right, we definitely going to get on you, and all y'all people out there, visit the website and definitely support. And you know, this is the last
look out for my mixtape LP. Ain't no terminating Sarah Connor. It's coming in March. Yes.
There we go. Legal Fam Radio. Everyone out there, you know this is the end. 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. Go out, party, have a drink, but don't drink and drive. Just drive after you drink. Legal Fam Radio. Get them.
Later.